Blizzard Peak here. At the airport again after last night's fiasco with the canceled flight and everything. It was crazy. Went back again today and hopefully everything goes smoothly. Time will tell though. Time will tell. Just eating a breakfast bagel thing. You know, you gotta eat something for breakfast. Yeah. Just hanging out. Enjoying that expensive airport food. But definitely wanted to eat something because I hadn't eaten since like 6 p.m. yesterday. So like 12 hours ago. And how's everyone? I'm alright, just another day of life. Nobody's watching this stream, but I don't blame you. It's early in the morning and not much is happening. I'm just chilling at the airport terminal again. Because yesterday's flight got canceled. And that was the first ever canceled flight I had, so back in the morning now. So it's going to be a real short weekend, going home today and coming back tomorrow. It's going to be a real short trip. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Hey, Kenwa15, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, Kenwa? And my grandparents are in town, so that's why I'm going home. I had a flight last night, but first it got delayed, and then it got canceled. So then I had to go home, get like 4 hours of sleep, come back earlier this morning. And now I'm got a flight back home today, then I'm coming home tomorrow night, so it's gonna be a real short trip. Just chilling in the airport terminal, eating a little of that airport breakfast. You know how it is. Yeah. Just another day. What are you up to today? Oh, Macloyd. So got on the flight last night, right? But then it ended up getting canceled. So then I had to go back to the apartment, get like 4 hours of sleep, get up, come back to the airport. I'm still flying home for today, then flying back tomorrow night. So it's going to be an even shorter visit home now to see the grandparents. Just having some of that expensive airport food for breakfast. So well as some coffee. But yeah, that was my first ever canceled and rescheduled trip. Yeah, it ended up getting canceled, which is why I got rebooked this morning along with just about everyone else on that flight. Everyone got rebooked for today. Southwest. There was an incident on the plane, and then we had to come back to the gate. But then the pilot's time was like at max capacity, and there was no other pilots to make the flight, so they had to reschedule us off for today. So it's been an interesting week for me. Robbed, found $4 on the ground another day, had a canceled flight. It's been an eventful week. Oh dang, sassy spatula. That's unfortunate. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for joining. I'm just having some good old Starbucks. Not normally a huge coffee guy, but decided to get some caffeine today. Got to get that caffeine in the system and food. Oh yeah, I got my boarding pass here.
Good morning, San Diego flight 8850.
I'm in B group now instead of A, unfortunately, but
All
can
right,
only
San
do
Diego
so
flight
much.
8850. We are here at gate 21. We are looking at boarding time of 7:25. I'm just going to go over a couple of announcements. However, this is a great time to restore your personal comfort. If you need to grab something to eat or drink, use the restrooms, please use this time to do so, and then be back here at gate 21. Per federal regulation, customer carry-on items are limited to 2. The one carry-on bag that goes in the overhead bin and one small personal item that fits underneath the seat in front of you. Your purse, your fanny pack, your camera bag, anything with the strap that you're carrying is considered your personal item. If you have more than 2, that one carry-on and your one personal, try to combine it so that you're coming to the scanner with only 2. If you're unable to combine it down to 2, see customer service to check in your additional. If you have any oversized items or a wheelchair, scooter, walker,
Dangerous
stroller,
YouTuber
car
at the gate.
seat, any of these items do not have a baggage destination tag on them, again, see customer
Hey
service to check
JD,
them in.
welcome to
Any point that you're checking in any items, please be sure to remove any keys or medication, any personal electronic devices, anything that contains a lithium-ion battery. That would be a laptop, tablet, e-cigarette, power bank.
They're doing announcements.
If any of these items
Welcome to the stream, JD.
checking in, remove them and carry those with you.
How you doing? So first the flight was delayed, Kenwa. And then we all got on the flight. But then there was a female passenger who was terrified of flying, and they were just way too
If you've
anxious.
not traveled with Southwest before, we have an open seating policy. The letter and the number on your boarding pass are not seat assignments, that is your boarding position. We board groups A, B, and C. Within each group, we board numerically. Before group A, we pre-board. Customers with PRBE
They're doing
and customers under
announcements.
15 years old may not sit in the emergency exit row. After pre-board is A. After A and before B is when we board families traveling with children 6 years old and under with up to 2 adults. Extra time, A-list, A-list preferred, business select that did not receive the A boarding pass, and our active U.S. military personnel with valid ID. If you have any questions, please come see me here. I'm at 21. My name is Kai, and customer service. Thank you for choosing Southwest.
So there was a passenger who was terrified of flying, and she was way too anxious and acting up. So the flight attendant decided the best course of action would be to return to the gate, but they were kind of on a time crunch. But then the pilots hit their maximum amount of time, so then we couldn't leave, and they couldn't find any substitute pilots, so they had to rebook everyone on this flight for this morning. So here we are now. And yeah, I guess I could have driven there by this time, JD, but it's all in the past. But technically, yes, JD. But it happens. I mean, we're all scared of different things, but I'm not sure why you would choose to fly if you're that scared of it in the first place. Her boyfriend or whatever must have talked her into it. You trust planes more than boats? Yeah. I've been on a few boats over the years. Went on a cruise in 2019. I'm not sure why I didn't make videos on that cruise and upload them to YouTube. I had the channel at the time. I guess I just never did. I went on a cruise ship to Mexico. Why didn't I film that? Who knows? But hopefully things go smooth today. So far the flight is perfectly on time. Let's hope it stays that way and we can get to San Diego. Oh, I got on the Sacramento State shirt today. Prepping the school. The football team plays later today. Hopefully they can get to 3-0 on the season. My passenger's angry. I don't know. Some are probably upset. It was late last night, and
All right, San Diego.
now we're
flight
back this morning.
8850 here at gate 21. Is Kimba Green, are you around? Kimba Green? If you are, I am here at the door at gate 21.
But you know, things happen in life and we just gotta put them behind us and move on and just live each day as it comes. That's all we can do. This was the first ever flight I've been on that's been canceled though, so check mark. I just hope today's isn't canceled. No, I went home. It's like 20 minutes if there's no traffic. And late last night and early this morning, yeah, it was like 20 minutes each way, so I just went back to the apartment, got like 4 hours of sleep, and came back here. It's nice that the airport's only like 20 minutes away. It is convenient. It was actually pretty good. I'm flying out of SMF, the international airport. All like the caramel syrups on the bottom. You can, but I brought it to the airport because didn't have anyone to drop me off late last night. And then I already paid for the parking for the whole time, so brought the car back. Thanks, but did you die?
All right, 88.
Hopefully we make it out today.
Boarding at 7:25, but our crew's not here quite yet. It's not a full flight, so once they get here, do their checks, we'll get boarded and on our way. I'll let you know when it's time. Thank you.
Well, boarding's gonna be slightly later, they're saying. First it was delayed yesterday, and now it might be a little delayed today. Life is crazy sometimes. Yeah, the tram ride from the terminal to the main building, nice and quick. It is a nice airport. So is the one in San Diego. They're both fairly nice. They are both fairly nice. You know, all that is just like caramel syrup, so we don't need to consume that. Need to get it blended better next time. That's all right. We don't need it to be super sweet.
Good morning. 8:18. We're going to be on board about
I've got to toss out my trash now. Had some food, had some coffee. Got that caffeine and calories in the body now.
It is a full plate this morning, folks. Do is we store that larger item on top. Smaller items, whenever you get only one or two items, one personal, one carry on, if you get coffee was cheap, please consolidate.
Trash, trash, trash. I think there's a can right over here. Is this trash? Yep. Oh. But yeah. Just another day. Another day in life.
San Diego flight 8850. We are here at gate 21.
I was A boarding group
All right,
yesterday,
so,
but I'm
we'll
B
likely start
today.
boarding in the next 3 to 4 more minutes. Again, perfect time to restore your personal comfort. As far as grabbing something to eat or drink, might be a little past that, but definitely enough time to use the restroom, and then head back here, gate 21. For those that may not have been here, per federal regulation, customers are
We're about
prohibited
to
from
board,
consuming
though.
any alcohol on board that has not
Few
been
more
served by
minutes.
Southwest Airlines. Also federal regulation,
Hopefully I still get a window seat
we
for the
are limited
vlog.
to 2. The one personal item that fits underneath the seat in front of you, and your carry-on item that goes in the
I should get out
bin
my
above.
portable charger
Your
now.
personal item does include your purse, a shopping bag,
Power
camera
bank.
bag, laptop bag, fanny pack, purse. All these things are considered
Portable
your personal
charger.
items. So if you have more than 2, personal and carry-on, again, combine it down to 2 before we scan your boarding pass. If you're unable to do so, please
There's
see
the
customer
cord.
service and we'll check your extra items in to your final destination at no additional cost. Also, if you're traveling with any infant items such as car seats or strollers, anything that needs to be checked in and it does not have a baggage destination tag, again, see customer service
that good
and
old
get that tagged up.
boarding pass.
Once we start boarding, we pre-board, and then Group A. After Group A is family boarding, A-list preferred, extra time, and our active U.S. military personnel. Then we continue on with B and C.
Yeah, so we're gonna board here in a few minutes, guys. Yeah, we're about to board anyway, but thanks for stopping by, Sassy Spatula. Appreciate it, and yeah.
All right, so for this flight, may I please have my pre-board customers just kind of gather here in a line.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna
right
start
next to me
boarding here.
And then Group
Thanks
A,
for
you're
stopping by.
welcome to line
And I
up
will
at silver columns
see you
in
all
numerical
around.
order.
I'm gonna end
And
the
if you're
stream.
not pre-board or Group A,